Hey, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I posted. By the way, this is Wayne, aka Pick. Beginning of December, I had a minor surgery done on my throat to correct some stuff that I had going on. That put me out for just over a month healing up. And then the last video I think I put up, I just did a quick walkthrough of the barn dough and said that we were down here doing other things in Alabama. We didn't have time to actually work on the barn dominium because we were only down for a couple days. Said I'd catch you up on what we were doing down here. Well, this is the catch up. The last 2 weeks I've been busting my butt working on a new property that we're going to use hopefully to bring in some income post-retirement. As I've mentioned before, I'm 2 years out from retiring, and when I do, I'm going to have a retirement, but Tanya will be quitting her job and giving up her restaurant that she runs. So that's going to be a pretty significant loss of income for us. So we've been looking for other ways of getting an income in once we're retired and down here in Alabama on our farmstead. So what we've come up with was a vacation rental. We purchased a residence on Lake Wedowee in Wedowee, Alabama. We're going to turn this into a vacation rental. We've got it ready to go. I've spent the last 2 weeks running around fixing everything I can fix, putting in new items, replacing items, and just getting it ready. Crazy how much goes into creating a vacation rental. All the stuff you have to buy and all the work you have to do. A lot more than I expected. Cost a lot more than I expected. But we're done. We've got the professional photographer coming out in a couple days to photograph everything, and then it's going to get listed to be rented over the summer. So hopefully it does good. I'll keep you guys up to date on how it does at the end of the summer into the fall. I'll do a video on everything that occurred during the summer with it and what all it entailed. But I said I've spent the last 2 weeks here busting my hump. Tanya and her mom Mary came down and helped for several days, but Tanya had to get back to work. So then the last several days I've been down here by myself, going through my list, checking everything off that had to be done. A lot of late nights working on it, but I think we've got her ready. So without further ado, I'm going to give you a walkthrough as I do my final walkthrough, checking on everything, and show you what we got. Here's our sign and mailbox that I got built this week. They wanted $50 at Home Depot for a mailbox, and I had to build a sign, so I just went ahead and combined them. But Pickerel's Lake House and Fish Camp, 555 Sunset Drive, Wedowee, Alabama. We've got a new mailbox at home. In Illinois, this was an old one that was sitting around, so I put it on for now. And then on the back side here, it's just reversed colors. My daughter Megan made the sign. She did a really good job. So this is our place here. We've got just under an acre. It's got couple lean-tos that I've got stuff in right now. I got to get it moved out to the property. But here's the official sign. Fishermen parking only. All others will be used for bait. No exceptions. And then we got a little portable shed here. What's cool is the previous owner left us Coca-Cola machine. I still got to get it plugged in and test it, but if it's working, we're going to get it going, which would be pretty neat. And then this other one's a nice raised little building. We just got it full of construction stuff and items from our house in Illinois that we're bringing down slowly. It's a nice little building. Here's the back side of our place. So once we get around front, I'll explain it. But from up here, where the sign is, that's Sunset Drive, and then you turn left, and this little road brings you down here to the lake. Now this is the end of January. They dropped the water on the lake from mid-November till May 1st. So the water currently is down 10 foot. But once the water's up, it's really pretty. So this is a turnaround, and we've got a boat ramp. Currently, with the water being down, the boat ramp is unusable because it drops off at the end. But once the water's back up in May, that'll be very convenient for folks that are renting a place from us. They can bring their boat down and put in right there, and then go up by those sheds up there and park their car and trailer. So here's our property. The boat ramp is the subdivision's, it's not just ours. The house is 3 stories tall. I've gotten my exercise the last 2 weeks. And I'll take you around the yard here first. So we got a little gazebo. Comes out here. It's a nice little gazebo. A little fan in it. And normally the water, or during the summer, the water is up underneath this gazebo. This concrete wall and ripraps the length of our yard. There's a squirrel that lives in the gazebo. A nice little yard light, dusk to dawn, and a GFI outlet. Originally it was not a GFI, I just switched that over and brought it in here, and we've got an outlet in here that's covered. Here's the boat dock. So normally it's floating and the water is up to here. Nice boat dock, pretty good size. Got one of those concrete tables here. Came with that old trampoline. That is going to be taken down and brought out to the farm. Figure the goats will like to jump on it, but a trampoline with no sides on a hillside I don't think's good for a rental property. So it's getting removed. So here's what we've got. The main house is 3 stories. You got a nice big porch on the front. The main level is living room, kitchen, and a full bath and laundry room. The second floor is 3 bedrooms and a small living room. The third floor is the master suite with a master living room and a full bath. Second floor has a full bath also. In addition, we have a modular that also came with the property. So what we're going to do is rent them separately. The house would be what I'm assuming families coming down to go boating and fishing, and then the second one, the cabin, will be for fishermen that come down and want to go fishing. But if someone's got a large family that they're bringing down, we've got 2 bedrooms in here. This one sleeps 7. So you've got 2 bedrooms, and then the living room will sleep 3 with the fold outs. The house has the 4 bedrooms. It has a hide-a-bed on the second floor and a futon on the third floor living room. So you got a nice grill here for the cabin. I'm going to rock out an area here and set the grill on it. Also have a nice fish cleaning table that's portable. Hooks up to a garden hose. Put a 5-gallon bucket under it. It's aluminum. Got your little clip thing there. Put your fish in. Be able to fillet your fish that you catch. Here is a patio to the main house. This originally, where these white posts are, was a screened-in room that was little bitty, and then you had the porch. I took the entire screened-in room out and opened it up. Made a huge difference. Got a nice gas grill and charcoal grill. Got Captain Bob there waving at everybody. One of the things we still need to buy is a lot of outdoor furniture. We got the inside of the house is done, but the outdoor furniture we don't. So here's the house. So you come in, that'll be your main entrance. Let me get over here in a spot where you can see it all. So you got a TV, a non-functioning fireplace. Eventually I'm going to convert that over to propane. Correction, to natural gas. Just a little seating area. It's television. And then you got a table for 2, like a breakfast area. Done up. Some nice decor on the walls. And then you've got the kitchen here. We got a total of 8 stools, a big center island, like a little desk here for doing stuff. Got a light under it. Brand new fire extinguisher. The refrigerator here is on the fritz. We got to get a new one ordered, so it'll be a brand new refrigerator by the time we rent it. Double oven. Nice microwave. Here's the first full bathroom. I had to hang the mirrors in this one. This was just a void, so I took and filled that in. Went to Home Depot to get a 10-foot 1x12. It was $50. So these are 1x12 wild cherry from off the property at home. From off the property in Illinois that I use my sawmill to mill. So, good looking lumber. Got some nice towels there. Got it set up looking all fancy. It's got a laundry room. In your 90s ghetto blaster that works. This is just a utility room. We got a mop, carpet cleaner, dust mop, and a broom there, and a little ladder. Got all the lights on in the house for the photographer for when they show up. This is just our supply closet that'll be locked, where we keep our supplies at. Goes in there for quite a ways. We bought this house. They left the majority of the furniture that they had and the decor. We've just added to it. Here's our welcome to our lake house. So this door is a fancy door. So when someone rents from us, we will send them a 9-digit code that they put in here, and that's what lets them in. But then it relocks.
Unlocked.
We've got fingerprint readers for us and the cleaning lady. We can get in with our fingerprints. But once they use the 9-digit code to get in through this, you've got this here hanging here. It's an RFID chip, and you just put it up here.
Unlocked.
And that unlocks it. So we will be leaving this here for the guest. So they just have to keep this on them, and that'll be their way in and out. They'll also have their 9-digit code that they can use, or they can just leave this door unlocked and use it. Let's go upstairs. Going up to the second floor. Here's a second floor bathroom. Toilet tucked in there. Nice light fixtures. Nice tile. Shower and tub combo. Here's the first bedroom up here. Nice big ceiling fans in all the rooms. We've got plenty of pillows in the rooms, so everyone will be comfortable. I like that. That's what we're going to be building. Nice big barn. Here's the closet. These were just empty. We had to add the shelves and the rod. Again, that's that cherry wood that I milled off our property. hallway here. That's the thermostat for the main level and the second floor. And then you turn to the right and you've got another bedroom. A little dresser, a nightstand, and another dresser. That dresser has additional sheets in the bottom drawer. This little bear with canoe. Another closet. This one's a little bit bigger. We got a vacuum cleaner in there. Again, another big ceiling fan. This is the little living room. Got a beanbag chair, or that's not beanbag material anymore, it's like soft stuff. Another TV. All the TVs in the house are smart TVs. Wi-Fi is provided. Netflix is provided. The others are BYOS, bring your own streaming. You can sign into whatever accounts you have, Prime, Hulu, whatever. Just remember to sign out of them before you leave. This is the second floor. Second floor balcony. Pretty good view up here. Said I'll redo this outside once the water's up in here. Will look a lot better. Here's the cabin. Third room would be like a kid's room. It's a trundle bed, captain's bed, ceiling fan. Got 2 raccoons in a canoe. There are extra pillows. No closet in this room, so we've got the cedar hutch. Got your extra pillows and blankets there. Go up here to the third floor to the master suite. Got a hallway goes to the master living room. Thermostat's there on the wall. Master bedroom, master bath. Walk-in shower. Master closet will be available, or it is open for the guests to use. Got extra sheets, blankets, throws, pillows. Got hangers here. Got a shelf with a curtain rod and a beautiful 1.5 by 12 cherry board from my sawmill. Also got a vacuum cleaner on this level. Got a robe hook and your towel curtain or towel rod. These are mirrors we hung up. A nice big soaking tub. Cabinet here with all the extra towels. Got a hook there for a towel if you're in the tub. Also have another towel rack here. Toilet. The master bedroom is cedar. We picked this up near Huntsville. A lady that had it for sale, her grandpa made it back in the 90s from lumber he milled and then hand built it. A very beautiful bedroom set. So Tanya is always telling me, love you more, when she sends me text messages and Hank gets ready to end the conversation. She always say, love you more, and I say it back. Well, I got her because I bought a big sign that says it. It's a nice cedar nightstand. This is the master living room, which is very good size. The fireplace is set up to be gas, natural gas. However, the natural gas is not hooked up to the house at this time, so it's non-functioning. That's one of my goals, is to get it going and then pipe the main level fireplace also with natural gas. That way we can have a fireplace on each level. That is a futon. So you can tell we've got a lot of pillows, a lot of throws and blankets for you guys. This is the third floor. Shocky. Balcony. I just redid this. This was all open. It was unfinished. Got tongue and groove pine from our cleaning lady, Lisa. She was nice enough to say, hey, I've got some tongue and groove. I've never used it. It's still at the sawmill guy's place. So she set it up and was able to get me in contact with him and get that wood. It did the majority of the work on this, so that was awesome. Very nice of her. A nice ceiling fan out here. I built this one higher. I think it's at 42 inches tall because I don't like heights and I feel safe up here with it being this tall. There's the yard. Two huge pine trees right in front of the house. They're monsters. Ton of squirrels down here. Sarge loves it. That's the boat ramp down there. That's the road coming in. Yep, lights are on. So that is the house. This is just it's going to be an owner's closet where we keep our little bit of change of clothes and some hygiene products. That'll be locked. Said thermostat for the third floor is right there. That is the house. So now let's go over to the cabin. I can give you a tour of it. And put brand new smoke detectors. There's one in each bedroom and one on each level. The house also has its wired in smoke detectors, but they're just in the hallways and one on the main level, so there was 3 of them. These new ones that we've got that are in each room are wireless, but they communicate with each other, so if one goes off, they all go off. So there's one in every bedroom and then one on every level out in the main areas. Just in case you can't find the lake, there's your sign. Again, there's one of them little smoke detectors. Go out here. Got nice new welcome mats. Now the cabin. There's the light I hung up. I rewired the entire front porch of this. Got it on a GFI and got outlets on it. Brand new ceiling fans and lights. Another nice porch just to sit out here and take in the day. Got the same kind of lock on this. Again, you'll get a 9-digit code.
Unlocked.
To be able to put in there. There it is.
Locked.
It's a 9-digit code. That's what gets you in. And then there's your RFID chip to put on your keychain. That'll get you in for the rest of the trip. Got washer and dryer in here. Pickerel's Fish Camp. That's why it says Fish Camp up at the top. There's actually not a camp here. It's just 2 different buildings. This is your thermostat control. The AC and heat system on this was no good, so I put in mini splits. So this is the controller for it. That's your power button to turn it on. See the little, turns it on. And then you go to mode. I don't know if you can see that, but it goes through. The sun is heat, the snowflake is cool. And then you can turn it to what you want. I'm gonna turn it back off. I've just got the one in the living room going. It's enough to heat and cool the entire house. But there's one in each bedroom and then one in the living room. So this is the bedroom. So it's set up very nice. It's got a ceiling fan. This is a cleaning closet. Bathroom. Plenty of towels and extra linens. The water heater in there, I had to go through and redo it all. Shower. Tub shower. Got a big bass on it. Got a hook there for clothes. There's your towels. Refrigerator, toaster, coffee maker, dishwasher, gas stove and oven, microwave. I didn't mention in the other house, do provide all your dishes and pans, pots and pans and all that stuff. There's a bunch of them in here. Pretty much everything you need. While you're staying here. We do provide a fair amount of pods for the dishwashers, dish soap in case you do by hand, some hot chocolate and coffee for your stay. On the wash machine, we've got some Tide Pods here for you also. Setting area, some stools. This couch makes a bed. Correction, that does not make a bed. The love seat makes a bed. The chair makes a bed. And that thing makes a bed. So there's 3 beds in here potentially if that's what you want. There's that mini split. Said I've got it just set at 61 right now. They're working really good. This is what you do when you're here. Again, smart TV. It's got 2 remotes. This remote you turn it on and do volume with, and this is what you use to get to your Netflix that's provided. Otherwise you can sign in. Same thing, BYOS, bring your own streaming. Bait and tackle. That's where the fishing's at. Got another full bath. A little bit smaller one. Get some nice clean towels. The lures on there. It's a bathtub and shower. Here's the other bedroom. That is a closet, full length. There's that mini split. And this just goes to the backyard. Didn't explain it real well, so I'll do that out here. So the parking for the house is where my truck was, and then the parking for the cabin is going to be up here. Figure most guys that are renting a cabin are going to have a boat trailer and a truck. That's why I took out that corner section of fence there. This is going to be rocked all the way across here to the shed and down and up here. It's going to be a huge rock area, so you can park your truck and trailer. If you rent the house and you bring down a boat, same thing, park your truck and trailer, everything up back here. This up here will be parking for the cabin. Just park your vehicle here and then walk up to the house. The house here has 2 parking spots right next to it. You can actually park a car here long ways, but then there's a concrete pad here that will park 2 cars. So when you show up, you'll park there, Walk across the patio. And then you're at your door. Enter your 9-digit code and you're in. Grab the key fob and just use that to get through the door from then on. Make sure you return it when you're done. For the cabin here, if you're renting it, you'd park right up there, walk down through here and to the front, and then you're in there. For those of you that watch my videos for the barn dominium build, don't give up on me. It's still planned, still gonna do it. It's just I got sidetracked with the surgery, and then we came across this and bought it. Hopefully this starts making us some decent money, and then we'll be back at it with the barn dominium farmstead build. Said I'm wanting to get back out there. It's just been crazy this last 2 weeks. I did not get any video of me building anything here, working on anything. I did take some pictures. I'll add them to this video. But I was at such a time crunch that I just had to run and get stuff done. Didn't have time to video it. So we will get the barn dominium going again, start getting those builds, start letting you see that stuff. But I wanted to include you guys in on this because I think this place is pretty cool. Said this was my final walkthrough. I'm heading back home to Illinois. I got about a 9.5 hour drive. So time to get going for me. Fun drive home. Thanks everybody for watching. It's awesome that I think last time I looked I had like 135 viewers. That's, I know you got people that got millions of viewers, but for little old me I think that's pretty cool. So just getting everything locked up, I gotta head out. Have a good day, and I'll have a safe trip back to Illinois. Thanks for watching. See you guys.